Sorry we're running a little bit late this morning, but just as I was getting ready to press the transmit button, or the open, whatever, go live, I saw a space open up and I had to wing around here and get it. So good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I was going to call it the most whatever time of the year, today's video, but we got nothing but speculation. We know that, what we got coming up. We got we know we got Christmas around the corner. We got animated stuff around the corner. Doctor Who Unleashed around the corner. But we have no idea what's going on in the immediate future. Now, there have been, talks that Series 2 may air a lot sooner than we originally thought. Some are speculating February or March. But we have to sit back and wait and find out what's going on. War between the land and the sea, filming wrapped. And once again, more people are running around saying, we gotta have River's song come back. And I'm like, I know, it's just her character's on Big Finish these days a lot. And, I think her story was pretty well told and done. It's not that I have anything against the River Song character. It's just, to me, it was a bit outrageous that you can take a human kid who got, as a result of the temporal boing boing and the TARDIS, and now you can make them into a Time Lord. But it's just her story was, I don't want, there's such a thing as overusing certain characters. And okay, yeah, I heard something about the weird drone sightings that have been coming up at night. Who knows? Nothing that happens in this country is surprising anymore. Come on, look at what happened during COVID. The government finally pretty much admitted that, aliens exist, and everybody was too busy hiding in their homes from this, evil disease that was running around. And especially after years and years and years of, Project Blue Book said there ain't nothing. How many here, who are old enough to remember Galactic 1980 and that stupid blue, text they'd put up at the end of every episode about Project Blue Book concluding that blah, blah, this and that. And I'm like, did you really have to put a PSA text statement at the end? It's a show. It was a shitty show, but it was a show. That's why I die laughing at people who are still going on and on about how bad Doctor Who got EB, so horrible. It ended with Capaldi, all that stuff, because I'm like, as I told you the other day, you haven't seen nothing. Go look and see what they did, to Buck Rogers back in the day, back in the 70s on the second season. And look at what they did to Space 1999. Look at Galactica 1980. So anything you've imagined that is so horrible, it can be a lot worse. We have no inklings or even rumors as to when Series 3 will film. Yeah, that's all they do. A lot of these podcasts and stuff. They rarely have anything ever to say positive about shows. Anybody here remember that one live stream I did at home where I showed you that one clip of a podcast where they're showing the trailers and stuff for Fallout, and then Aaron Moten's character, comes up on the screen of Maximus, diversity, and I'm like, This show has how many characters, of which a few are black actors? And you're screaming diversity? But that's all they have to do anymore. They rarely say anything is any good. Which is why it saddened me and made me feel like like Piers Morgan now. He's got like the Nardy and the drunkard on there all the time now. And I'm like, there are a couple of podcasters. Just because they've got a number of minions a large number of minions who follow them, doesn't mean they're experts on anything. That's like saying, the Reverend Jim Jones was a theologian. Yes, look up Guyana tragedy if you don't know what I'm talking about. Or that's like saying, Scientology is like a chief, religion that, is just an expert on Xenu or whatever. Well, Strax was a funny character, but I don't mind seeing Strax every now and then. But like I said, I preferred the Sontarans as they were. And that's what you got Whitaker in the Whitaker Chibnall. You got the Sontarans back as the killers they are. And of course, people threw a fit about that. It's like Sontarans were not meant to be comic relief. I just died laughing when some people were rewatching the classic series, and I think somebody was watching Time Warrior, and they're like, wait a minute, oh, that guy's kind of tall. It's like, yeah, you had tall Sontarans, you had short Sontarans, you had Sontarans with 3 fingers, Sontarans with 5 fingers. They've been dingling around with, the genetic structure a bit, mixing up the vat every now and then. That's what I can figure out. But the one species I think they should have brought back, because it would have been easy as pie, are the Rootans. And they only made one appearance on the actual TV show, and that was all the way back in Horror of Fang Rock. Because they were shapeshifters. I don't know. It's just I've been mainly playing Fallout 76, and you really can't pause Fallout 76. There's no going to a previous save if something blows up. That's one of the downfalls of it. It does make it a bit more interesting, because you really have to think about your choices on that game, but well, I don't care who plays Severus Snape in the upcoming Harry Potter series, because I'm not, I like the movies and all that, but I'm really not interested in seeing a TV series. Fallout for a few years. I mainly got back into it, though, during COVID. And then I picked up 76 again, way later. And it got a lot better with the updates and everything like that. And especially the fact that I was using a new computer made it a lot better, because my old computer, the graphics card on it was kind of it really sucked. I'll just be honest. But with the new computer, yeah, it made it a lot better, but it does have its down points, but at the same time, it is very challenging. They are genuinely well, I'm not exactly an expert. A lot of what I know about the Fallout universe and all that, I picked up from lore videos here and there. As far as, I played 3, I played 4, I tried playing New Vegas, and I'm like, I don't get it. But then, of course, I'm playing 76. That's the thing. I got to go check on Ella's Instagram, see if there's been any mention yet. Because she was mainly going on and on and on about Sweet Pea and all that stuff right for a while. And I'm like, I don't care. I've never watched Sweet Pea. Just like, everybody was going on and on about Fleabag. And I'm like, and Phoebe Waller-Bridge. And I'm like, I've never watched Fleabag, so I have no idea. It's like, but the Fallout universe, what makes it great was it's meant to be an alternate universe where things went in a different direction, kind of like they did with Watchmen. It's an alternate universe where things went differently in history, and I know one thing though, Ella's got a lot of tattoos. I follow her on Instagram, but I noticed the one when she was doing an interview one time, and I'm like, what the heck is that? It's like, plus she's got those eyes that are bigger than Clara's. Freaky, ain't it? I'm not kidding. If I didn't know I was watching Fallout, when I saw Ella Purnell the first time, I'd be like, is this Alita Battle Angel? It's like... She has eyes bigger than Gowron's. Oh, well. Just catching up on the chat. Wow, the chat's kind of quiet today. No, that'll never happen. There's a lot of other influencers who have mega amounts of views and subscribers who got more clout than I do with Fallout. And a lot of the stuff I learned about Fallout lore, I learned by watching videos by Oxhorn. If you ever get a chance, it's spelled exactly as it sounds, Oxhorn, and he put up a lot of great lore videos and stuff like that. And that's where I learned a lot of the background, and he does stuff on the vaults and stuff like that. Plus he played Fallout 1 and 2, and he's got playthroughs for everything up to about 76, I believe, on his channel. And that's how I learned a lot about where this thing began. Like, when you watch the last episode of Fallout, the TV show, the passcode that Hank puts in to activate Cold Fusion, 10/10/97, that was the date that the first Fallout game came out, October 10th, 1997. Well, Mark said he's going to be off for a bit, probably till after the new year. So, yeah, Amanda Seyfried, yeah, I could see that. She's got that weird look about her. So, right now, like I said, well, all we got are these guys. And as we all predicted, the clips are out, the pictures are out, And oh, that's right. I can't wait for the Series 2 trailer after the end of the Christmas special. So, the bowel movement and all the rest of the usual suspects, and, discuss about how bad Series 2 is going to suck based off of that. I'm not kidding. All we had is, these mini clips, a trailer, and, a couple pictures, and a bunch of them already declared the Christmas special will suck. Yep, they are huge. I was halfway tempted to do it. If I I gotta learn how to use this graphics software I downloaded, because I so wanted to do a thing where they do the a couple of looks from Ella, and then they have Capaldi going, that thing with the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They wanted the actors to be able to emote and show expression, and I'm kind of a wee bit scared they're gonna do the same thing with the Sea Devils. That's why I died laughing when people wrote the Whitaker Sea Devils sucked, and I'm like, no, that's what Sea Devils look like. And if you took 5 minutes to research, you'd know this. Yeah, if you want to follow Ella, she's on Instagram. And that's how I was getting a bit worried, because she's still posting videos and stuff and all that. And I'm like, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for Fallout Season 2? Or aren't you supposed to be filming it? Well, sadly, you just popped on as I got to get going. I just looked at the time. Folks, there's a good chance I will not be here tomorrow morning. I'm probably going to be calling off tomorrow. I'll try to pop in on you sometime tomorrow morning. So, stay tuned, watch your notifications. But until next time, please be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy your holidays. We'll hopefully see you not tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Have a great day.